All right, guys, tonight's the night. Are you guys ready to go? Once we go in, there's no going back.
Yeah, you said there's gonna be like 1,000,000 worms, though. Are you sure we can get rid of all of them?
I packed a ton of drones that have explosives attached to them. We need to get rid of all of these hungry worms.
Yeah, and we need to move quick. The longer we wait out here for it, the more hungry worms are going to be growing and getting stronger. We can't let them keep taking over our world.
Exactly. The plan is simple. Pretty much there's a mansion over there that's been infested with hungry worms, and it is our job to take all of them out.
And what if we don't?
If we don't get rid of all these hungry worms, Baby Dash, they're going to keep on growing, repopulating. They're going to take over this entire world by next week.
Why do we have to take them out, though?
Because we're the only people fit for the job. Anyways, the mansion is right over there. Everyone take your beds and stuff because we're going to need to set our spawn point over there. I'm thinking the first thing we do is deploy a little drone out in order to see how bad the damage really is.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Let me go ahead and drop down a drone over here and let's see if we can actually get in range to the mansion that has all the hungry worms.
All right, is the drone working? Can you see me?
Oh yeah, I can see everything just fine. All right, I'm flying out though.
Make sure you don't get detected by the worms. I know they have a really, really good sense of sight.
All right, I'm making my way out here and oh no, guys, the drone doesn't have enough range. The mansion with all the worms is out this way, I know, but the drone is not able to make it this far.
Oh, gosh.
Well, I mean, I've got a ton of drones. Maybe we can use this one as a test drone. Let's see if the drone will actually blow up as it should.
Did you make sure you put the explosives on them?
Yep, and I think the drone did indeed blow up. Oh, wait, I can see... Oh, no, I can't see anything. I thought I saw an explosion on that tree for a second.
All right, well, we need to start hiking out. We should get going before it gets any darker.
Yeah, before we can deploy another drone, we got to start heading closer to the mansion.
Why couldn't we just get drones with like a longer range?
Because, Baby Dash, that would be way too expensive. We literally have like stacks upon stacks of drones. If they were all going to be fancy drones with long range, then do you know how expensive this whole thing would be?
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I guess that makes sense.
Anyways, let's all make our way out here, and as soon as we can see the mansion, we got to set our spawn point, because these hungry worms are going to be dangerous.
And remember, guys, in case we need to get close with the hungry worms and fight them, ourselves, I've brought a bunch of grenades. Here, everyone take one.
Ooh, yeah, that's going to be a good idea. Anyways, let's make our way farther out this way. I still don't see the mansion right now. It must be farther out this way than I thought.
How did these hungry worms even get in our world in the first place?
I have absolutely no clue. Wait a second, guys. You see that over there? I think we're approaching the mansion. This is where the mansion is. Apparently, it was built on a crazy plot of land by some old millionaire dude.
Whoa, that place looks crazy.
There's also a lot of mobs around here since it's so late. We should go set our beds somewhere.
Yeah. We should definitely do that. We don't want to sleep, though, because if we sleep, then it's going to make it become the next day, and the worms are only going to get stronger. Here, guys, that's definitely the spot of the mansion right over there. Here, everyone, let's just go ahead and put down our beds for now, and let's just set our spawn points in case we die or anything.
All right, wait, we could have just put down one bed and all slept in that.
Yeah, you're right. Technically, we could. But anyways, now that we're here at the mansion, I think it's time we drop another drone.
Yeah, we need to go see how many worms there actually are.
Let me go ahead and hook up another drone to my monitor, and all right, everyone, I'm going in.
Make sure the worms don't see you again.
Oh, man. Wait, guys, we still don't have enough range. Look, I can only see like a little bit of the actual property. I can't even see any of the worms.
Does this mean we're gonna need to get even closer?
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. Let me go ahead and just land this drone on top of this building over here. And wait, hold on. What did I just see? Guys, I can see a worm.
Wait, show me.
Look at the monitor.
Oh my goodness. This problem is really as bad as we thought. These worms are huge.
You think I should go in and try blowing these guys up?
No. That's a terrible idea. That's just gonna make it so that they know that we're here.
Oh, look at this. They're like, what are they doing? Are they like play fighting with each other or something? Oh, guys, I'm out of range. I just lost connection.
Hopefully the worms don't know that we're here.
Let's just make our way closer, and then we can figure out how to deal with these worms the best way. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think these drones are even gonna be powerful enough to blow up all these worms.
Wait, should we bring our bed with us?
Oh, wait, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Can you grab the beds up there? Anyways, let's make our way closer. Now we are entering dangerous territory, guys. We need to be really, really careful around this spot because these hungry worms, they have a really good sense of smell. There's one over there.
Whoa, this is a crazy mansion. Why don't we live in a mansion like this?
We haven't even seen the mansion yet, Baby Dash. All we've seen is the plot of land that it's on.
Hold on, guys. Wait for me. I just got your guys' beds.
Whoa, guys, look, there's a worm over there. Oh, don't let it see you. Don't let it see you.
So they have a really good sense of smell?
They have a really good sense of everything.
Anyway, so you take your bed.
Thank you. I'm thinking we set our bed somewhere closer to the mansion. Right now, we're still like not at the mansion yet. This is just like the general area around it. Whoa, what is that though? Dude, look at those.
Are those worms?
They look darker than the other ones.
I don't know. Wait, can I go inside of the drone? Oh, wait, guys, there's a worm over there.
We should just hide in a hole or something.
Yeah. Okay, everyone just hide inside of this hole over here. But wait, I think the drone is still fine. I just lost connection. Let me go back into the drone view and oh my god. Wait, guys, the worms are coming out.
Do you know that we're here?
Where are we? Oh, look, we're over here in this hole right over there. Guys, I think the worms actually know that we're here. Okay, we gotta move.
How would they know that we're here already?
I don't even know. But one thing that the worms don't do really good is talk to each other. So only these two know that we're here. That's fine.
Wait, what if we just blow these suckers up then?
That might actually be a good idea. Baby Dash, did you just throw a grenade at us?
Oops, I forgot how these things work.
You throw them at the worms, guys. Take this, worms.
Ah, there we go. We got him.
Nice, but we should start being quiet now. They have a really good sense of smell, sound, and sight.
Yeah, okay, let's just make our way here. I think going around the side of the property is a good idea.
Wasn't there another worm like right here?
Yeah, there was, but we might be able to blow this one up with a drone. Let me go back into the drone and, hey, worm guy.
Wait, I'm gonna blow him up with a grenade. I'm gonna get him.
Hold on. Let me try to, look, I gotta go up to this guy and blow him up with the, I think I got him.
Your drone exploded, but it didn't get rid of the worm.
Aw, man, are you kidding me? And why don't you bring like a grenade launcher or something? Lobbing these grenades by hand is a lot of work.
I'll bring a grenade launcher next time, but for now, we just need to focus on getting to the mansion.
You think we're close?
Well, I think in order to get to the mansion, we're gonna need to get to the center of this giant property here. I think let's deploy another drone.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, next drone is going out. So it seems like these guys have a really, really strong sense of smell and stuff, so we gotta be careful that they don't see us. But guys, I think this is the mansion right over here.
Whoa, wait, look down again, yo. There's so many worms.
Oh, they're just like huddling around everywhere. This is not good. We're gonna need to somehow sneak our way into the mansion, and then maybe we can find some answers on how to get rid of these worms better.
Wait, what's that book over there?
Oh, wait, hold on. There's a book on a lectern. Can we read this? Oh, man, I don't think we can read it with the drone. We're gonna need to get closer. We should try to come to this place in person, though. I'll leave the drone here.
Okay, now how do we get past all these worms?
That is a good question.
If only we could have one of our drones pick us up.
Yeah, that would be the dream. That's not gonna work, though.
Everyone, grenades out.
Ah, Baby Dash, you threw one in the water. Be careful where you're throwing these things.
It's pretty easy to aim them, Baby Dash. You just gotta aim and then throw. There we go. Just got 2 of them.
All right, now let's make our way here. If we go left, we can try to avoid all the worms over there. Remember that big cluster of them that we saw on the drone? We gotta stay away from those.
The mansion is right there. That thing is so massive.
Why is there a giant skull there? That's scary looking. Wait, guys, more worms just spawned in. Okay, let's just try to stay away from those.
Too late. They know that we're here. We need to engage.
Take this, hungry worms.
Wow, these guys are really hungry. They're trying to come after us any chance they get.
There's another one over here. Let's take this one out. There we go. Take this, hungry worm.
Nice.
Now let's just make our way over to the top of the mansion. It looks like there's a nice little pathway over here to get to the top, and it's not even obstructed by any worms.
We need to go. We need to get to the top of the mansion before more worms try to eat us.
I do not want to find out what the digestive system of one of those worms looks like.
Oh, wait, we made it. Look, there's the drone.
Heck yeah, now we can take a look at what's inside that lectern.
All right, let me bring the drone down, though, so it doesn't waste its battery. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, hopefully we can get some more answers about what's going on here.
So whoever finds this abandoned place, Mr. Elias is gone.
His name doesn't matter. Keep reading the book.
He went down that cave behind the mansion a few days ago. The cave with the overgrown cobwebs. Wait, what? I have so many questions right now. Who is Mr. Elias? What is this cave? Is he the one that caused this entire worm apocalypse?
Let's go to the next page.
He was talking about the worm again. The hungry worm said he was going to end it for good. He'd been muttering about explosives and finally having enough for weeks.
Wait a second. Was he trying to blow up the worms as well?
Maybe. There's still 2 more pages, though. Or 3 more pages. He sold the last good silver plates to buy more. Whatever it was. Salt and sand or something. Foolish.
Wait, he was probably buying gunpowder and sand. That's probably what he was trying to sell the silver plates for.
Oh, so he was trying to make a bunch of explosives. I've been his maid for 10 years. Paid to clean, not to die. So this is being written from the perspective of the maid.
What's a maid?
It's like someone who cleans houses and stuff. If he's gone, I will move on too. He said something about leaving a map or directions to his stockpile at the mouth of the cave.
We need to get that map. Maybe it'll lead us to where he put all of his explosives. He might have enough firepower to finally end these worms once and for all.
All right, well, let's keep on reading. For the next poor soul, the cave is where he said, behind the mansion with cobwebs. The larder is bare. The good china is already in my bag. The rest is yours. Good luck if you're here for taxes. By Marla. What?
What a story. Also, there's an Enderman here.
Yeah, but that's just don't look him in the eyes. This is interesting, though. I think we should take this book. This might be useful. I think what happened is that the maid who was cleaning this house and like in charge of taking care of this mansion realized that the owner left. Mr. Eliza. He's like the Mr. Elias. He's like the owner. He left after he's been stockpiling explosives for weeks.
Well, we need to find those explosives, and we need to get rid of all these hungry worms.
Wow, who knew that a worm infestation would be to all this?
Wait, hold on, guys. Before we go, there's something I need to go get. There's a cake over here.
You seriously going for the cake? Bro, do you even know how old that thing is?
This house was abandoned like weeks ago, probably.
Hold on. It still tastes good. Cakes are pretty great. There's more here, by the way, if you guys want some.
Yeah, no thanks. I think I'll pass on cake. I've got a perfectly good one inside of my backpack.
All right, well, guys, we need to go find this cave. Remember the instructions in the book. We need to go to a cave behind the mansion.
All right, well, we're inside the mansion now, so at least we know where we are.
Yeah, this is good. Maybe using the drone, we can actually go find the cave. I'm gonna fly out. I crashed into a wall.
I thought you were a good drone pilot.
I normally am, okay? I just, hold on, give me 1 second. We've got backup drones for a reason. All right, I'm flying flying out over here. I'm going to take it a bit slower this time. Let's head over to behind the mansion and see if we can find this cave that the book was talking about.
It should be easy to find. There's like a bunch of cobwebs in it, right?
Yeah, the book said that it was filled with overgrown cobwebs.
Wait, guys, I think I found a cave that looks like it's filled with overgrown cobwebs. And wait, look, there's a backpack over here at the start of the cave.
This is where the book said the explosives were.
Well, no, and this is where the book said that the directions to the explosives were. Whoa, look at this place, though. You guys don't think there's more worms down here, do you?
There better not be any more worms.
This cave goes pretty deep. I can actually fly quite far with this thing. It looks like the drone is working pretty good underground. Guys, maybe we shouldn't go deeper in the cave. Let's just go get the stuff in that backpack and then go.
Leave the drone down in the cave. We might need it later.
All right, well, we've got some good information now. Let's head over to the cave.
You lead the way. You saw where to go the best.
I just went behind the mansion, literally just around it.
This place is huge, though. This is more than just a mansion. This is like a whole town.
I know. Look at all the houses here. Too bad that this place got overrun with worms.
Okay, now where in the world did these worms even come from? I've heard about like snake infestations and like ants infestations. A worm infestation is too far.
Yeah, really. We need to get down from here, though, and I don't know if the path that we chose is the optimal
Look,
route.
there's a farm over there. Maybe we can jump inside of the water from the farm.
Yeah, that could work. Also, did you just throw a grenade at a creeper?
Yeah, it seemed to work pretty good.
I'm surprised the creeper didn't just eat the grenade, because, you know, creepers, they like exploding.
I think the hungry worms are chasing us. They already know where we are.
Yeah, but wait, and how many grenades did you say you had?
Oh, just like a stack? Well, now I have like half a stack.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough to get rid of these worms. We need to find this guy's explosive stockpile. Ow. I hit the wheat, but I still didn't take very much fall damage.
All right, well, let's go find this cave now.
The cave should just be right over here. Bro, I keep falling in water and
On
stuff.
second thought, we really should have came here with some more weapons. Maybe some swords wouldn't have hurt.
Yeah, swords would have been pretty useful. Anyways, guys, I think we're closing in on the cave right now. Is it this one over here? Oh, nope. Guys, don't go in that cave.
This one doesn't have a bunch of cobwebs in it.
Yeah, wait. This is the cave that we need to go in.
Let's quickly go grab that backpack, and then we need to get out of this place.
Yeah, okay, let's go. What if the guy's explosive stockpile is deeper in the cave, though?
Then you guys are going in the cave. I did not sign up for all of this.
All right, guys, here it is. This is the guy's backpack.
We might want to be quick, though. There's a lot of worms here.
Ah! Okay, I grabbed the backpack. Let's just get out of this place.
Run!
Ow! Wait, the worms are trying to eat me. Guys, hold on. There's a little pocket we can go around them over here. Go.
We need to pull this chain up.
My health is so low. Oh, there's like every single mob in the world trying to kill me right now. Dude, there's actually so many of them over here. I only have 4 grenades left.
I ran out of grenades.
I just threw my last one.
Hold on, I've got 3 grenades left. Maybe this will be enough to take them out. There's one, there's another one, and then last grenade. Oh, that one kind of missed.
Run!
I think we just have to get out of this place. I got the backpack, though, which is all that matters.
Let's just go in one of these houses here. I don't think the worms can fit inside.
Good idea.
Oh, what is that? There's just like a worm spawner over there.
That must be how they're populating this place so fast.
Okay, well, we're inside, and there's a cake. That makes me feel better.
Let's go upstairs. I don't really want to be downstairs here.
Well, now that we got the backpack, does it have anything inside?
Let me see. It looks like inside of the backpack, there is a detonator, the attic stash, it's a map, and then a book and quill.
What does the book say?
Let me take a look. The book says, to whoever follows, if you're reading this, you've likely found my bag.
Yep, we did indeed find his bag.
If the house is still standing, turn back. Burn this note. Forget you ever saw it.
What?
To the brave, I commend you to sharing my motives.
I'm brave.
So I'll share what I know. I tried grenades once 2 years
I
ago.
think he's talking about his past attempts at getting rid of the worms. Wait, we have grenades. I think grenades are the easiest explosives to acquire.
He said, thought if I could get one down its gullet. I did. I heard a muffled thump, but it still remained hungry. I think he tried to throw a grenade down its throat, but it didn't work, it seems. Grenades are a mere sting, a simple firecracker to what lives in bedrock.
That's not good. We need a nuke.
That's why I spent the last 8 months doing nothing but scrapping together cash and farming. Not potatoes, C4 explosives. Oh, that's what this guy's been preparing. He's been preparing a stash of C4. The next page says the map is for you. I've hidden a second cache in my first house's attic. If this hill is still standing, assume I failed to detonate what I brought. I know a couple C4 will do the trick and destroy the nest.
That's what this place is? This place is a hungry worm nest?
If you share my gold, then take it wisely. That's why I hid some in the attic, in case I failed. The supplies are yours. Cheers. A man hungry for justice and peace. This must be the Elias, I don't know how to pronounce his name, bro. This is like the owner of the house. He must have written this book.
Well, does the map have any information?
Let me see. Let me grab the map out of his backpack. He's also got this detonator here, which is probably going to be useful. Let me take off his backpack. But okay, the attic stash. That's the name of this map. Guys, look, there's an arrow.
Let me see.
That doesn't look like it's too far from us.
Yeah, we need to head over there. This must be where she stored all of that C4.
All right, yeah, let's go. It doesn't look like it's too far from us. Right now, we're not on the map, but maybe if we run around a bit, we can find where it is. Uh-oh, there's worms behind us. Let's just go this way.
So, wow, this guy's been dealing with these worms for 2 years. That is crazy.
Yep, this is very, very bad. I don't know which way we're supposed to go. I don't know if we're getting closer or farther. I feel like we need to go this way, though. Oh, wait, guys, hold on. Look, we're appearing on the map now. It looks like we have to go down this way.
Oh, yikes. There is a lot of hungry worms there.
It would be nice if this guy had like an elytra or something in his mansion. All these fancy houses and this guy didn't have one elytra.
Well, we need to go inside of that attic. Then we can get all of the C4 and finally kill your worms once and for all.
What are we going to do with the C4 though? Are we just going to like plant it around everywhere and then detonate it?
Well, I think that's what this guy's goal was, and we're completely out of grenades, so we don't really have another option.
Okay, we're getting pretty close to the attic. It looks like... Oh, wait, the X is fading away. I think I know where it was though. It was this building at the bottom with the red roof.
You sure we can go this way?
Maybe not. I think we need to go this way. Ah, there's worms here. I'm also out of food. I gotta eat.
Maybe I wanted a good idea to go scope out the attic with a drone first, just so that we know where it is exactly.
I think I know where it is. We're getting pretty close. It's just this house right over here, I think. This should be the house that has the C4 stash.
Okay, well, let's get inside quick because the hungry worms are chasing us.
Yep. They are kind of right behind us.
There's another cake here. And get in.
All right, I'm coming to the house.
Yep. Just make your way in here. And all right, we need to go to the attic now.
This house looks like the same as the last one.
I guess all of the houses here are like extra spare guest rooms or something for anyone trying to stay. But whoa, guys, it looks like there's a lot of barrels here.
And you're all filled with C4.
Timed C4 explosive. Oh, well, not all of them. Some of them are filled up.
Whoa, this is a lot of explosive.
Oh, and it looks like there's also a shotgun inside of this chest here, along with some other random stuff. And another book.
What did this one say?
Let's see. It's been 38 years. 38... Wait, what? 38 years since I first saw that thing. I didn't know what it was then. A sudden sinkhole where my best sheep, Barnaby, had been grazing. Then silence. Just a little hole and my friend was gone.
The worm must have dug up from underground and eaten Barnaby.
It's a worm. I've never seen all of it. I don't want to go through pale segmented blah blah blah. Dude, this is insane. It doesn't. This guy's just like writing a description about the worm. It's 11 pages.
That is a lot of pages.
Well, let me just skip to the end and see if there's anything useful. Oh, my attic is no longer an attic. It's an arsenal. Neat square bricks of clay and wiring. C4 explosives. The wandering trader thinks enough to flatten a mountain.
Bro, Boppy C4 explosives from a wandering trader? That's crazy.
I don't want to flatten a mountain. I just want a square yard of earth that doesn't have a monster in it. Maybe it'll kill it. Maybe it'll just anger it. Maybe it's just one head of a hydra and a dozen more will come boiling up. But I have to know. I'm too old for more goodbyes. If you find this book in the rubble and there's a deep charred pit where my house was, I either won or I finally got its full attention. Bro, this is deep. This is a crazy story right here.
Yeah, this guy was dedicated. He spent the last 6 months trading every emerald, every scrap of iron, and every bit of gold he has for one goal.
Saltpeter, sand, and glycerin. Bro was making like full-on explosives and stuff. Well, are you guys ready? We have all of the C4 here. I think there's only one thing to do.
We need to continue this guy's journey.
Oh, yeah. This entire place is about to get blown up. Okay, but guys, I think it's pretty obvious what we need to do here.
We need to continue this guy's journey. We need to blow up all of these worms.
Yep, exactly. All right, well, I guess everyone grab some of this explosive stuff. Hopefully this stuff is going to be a lot stronger than the grenades because as we saw earlier, the grenades, yeah, they were not doing much. Let me grab a detonator. Oh, look at all this stuff, bro. There's so much of it.
This guy really was making a stash. I wonder what the police would have thought if they came to his house.
Probably would not have liked it. Anyways, let's just grab all of this stuff. I've got like so many detonators right now. This is a lot.
Let's make sure not to leave a single scrap of C4 behind because then this house might blow up a lot.
Okay, looks like there's some detonators in those barrels. Have you guys gotten all the ones from your barrels?
Yep, I now have a bunch of C4 explosive. This is great.
All right, well, I guess we know what to do. Let's head down and just place this all around the valley.
Hopefully this will be enough to finally put this nightmare to an end.
The worms are still around here, but let's begin placing them down. All right, everyone, let's go.
This is a lot of explosives. Hopefully none of us accidentally detonate one of these.
Yeah, everyone, Baby Dash, keep your detonator in your inventory.
Why me?
Everyone keep your detonator in your inventory and not in your hotbar.
You move your detonator in your inventory and not in your hotbar?
Yeah.
Well, good thing these worms aren't that fast, because if they were, then we would have been dead a long time ago.
Yeah, let's just keep on throwing these remote explosives everywhere, especially on those spawners. Remember those spawners that we passed earlier? Like this one over here? Yeah, these things need to go. These things should be our main target. There we go. Oh yeah, that should get the job done.
This stuff is probably gonna be like 50 times stronger than the grenades.
I hope so. And okay, guys, there's the last one. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to blow this place up.
We should probably get really, really far back for this, though.
Hopefully, this will get rid of them once and for all.
I really hope that that Elias guy knew what he was doing and that this C4 is really going to work properly.
Well, all we can do is hope for the best.
Okay, wait. Before we actually detonate it, I want to do one more thing. I want to send out another drone just so that I can get a good view of everything that's about to happen.
Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be like a fireworks show.
All right, well, let me fly the drone up over here. Everyone ready to press their detonators?
Yep, mine is ready to go.
All right, well, in that case, let me go out of the drone. I'm activating the detonator in 3, 2, 1. Here we go!
Whoa! Wait, did it work?
Hold on, let me go into the drone view. Oh, guys, the spawner over here is gone.
And wait a second, there's no more wargs anymore.
Is there really no more worms? Did we do it? That didn't even destroy the entire area. Those C4s for sure did a lot of damage, but they only killed the worms and they didn't damage the giant mansion.
That's even better.
Well, that means that we can move in here now. You guys want to go in there and get some cake?
No, not really. This place is really, really creepy. I think we should just go somewhere else. This is like really, really old.
Well, to wherever this Elias guy is, I hope he'll one day come back and see everything that we've done.
I want to go eat some cake. Wait, and do you still have that cake? Can you put it down?
Oh yeah, I still got it inside of my backpack here. Look, it's a celebratory victory cake.
Oh, wow, that's great.
No, that was delicious.
You guys could have saved a slice or two.
Baby Dash, you really ate all of it. You need to go into timeout.
I'm not going to timeout.
That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.